and I was sitting too low, and I was nervous, and it wasn't going very well. And then he asked me to kind of play a transcendental etude. So I think I played like the first one, that sort of like opening one, which I got through okay. And then he asked me to play the 10th etude, by which time I realized I'm 6'2", and I tend to sit with the bench usually put all the way down. So I sit lower than most anybody else I know. But Horowitz's, he had a fixed flat bench that was, I guess, designed for his own technique, and it was way too low for me. I didn't know what to do to say. I wanted to sit higher. I just wasn't going to tell him anything. So I sat down playing the 10th etude, which was frankly the one that I was probably the least comfortable with. I think it's the one that's the most fingery and takes the most sort of practice to kind of get back into your fingers. A lot of the others that are more chordal, you have a little bit of room to kind of fudge stuff a little bit, but that one's just you have to be very honest with your fingers. So it's probably the hardest one to play in this situation. And so I played it, and I was sitting too low, and I was nervous, and it wasn't going very well. And I was missing some things, and there were sloppy runs and all sorts of things. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be let out of here, as soon as I'm done. But at least I got to meet Horowitz, and I talked to him. I had this experience. That in itself is enough. This is great. And so I finished playing and feeling quite ashamed of myself.
If you would like to listen to the whole interview, comment Horowitz below, and I will send you free access to my community where you can watch the replay.